As you continue to breathe, feel the air as it comes in through the nostrils, fills the lungs. Let the oxygen flow throughout the body, giving you energy, peace, and joy. And as you exhale, begin to let go of the day and just breathe. Be mindful of any tension that might be between the ears, the forehead, down through your eyes and the nose. Relax the cheeks, relax the jaw. Let the tension roll down the neck and across the shoulders, past the arms and the elbows, beyond the arms and the wrists. Just let that tension fall from the palms of your hands and just breathe. Bring to mind any tension that might be in the chest, the upper back, between the shoulder blades, down through the lower back and the solar plexus. Relax down through the hips, past your thighs and legs, across the knees. Let it roll down the calves, past your ankles. Just let it fall from the bottoms of your feet into the ground. Mother Earth is happy to take it away. And just breathe. This evening we read from Thich Nhat Hanh. When light shines, darkness becomes the light. From time to time, you may become restless, and the restlessness will not go away. At such times, just sit quietly, follow your breathing, smile, half a smile, and shine your awareness on the restlessness. And just breathe. Don't judge it or try to destroy it, because this restlessness is you yourself. It is born, has some period of existence, and fades away quite naturally. And just breathe. Don't be in too big a hurry to find its source. Don't try too hard to make it disappear. Just illuminate it and just breathe. You will see little by little the change, merging, becoming connected with you, the observer. Just breathe. Any psychological state which you subject this illumination to will eventually soften and acquire the same nature as the observing mind. Throughout your meditation, keep the sun of your awareness shining, like the physical sun, which lights every leaf, every blade of grass. Our awareness lights our energy, thoughts, and feeling, allowing us to recognize them. Beware of their birth, their duration, and dissolution. Without judging or evaluating, welcoming, nor banishing them. And just breathe. It is important that you do not consider awareness to be your ally, called on to suppress the enemies that are your unruly thoughts. Do not turn your mind into a battlefield. Do not have a war there. For all your feelings, joy, sorrow, anger, hatred, are a part of yourself. Just breathe. Awareness is like an elder brother or sister, gentle and attentive, who is there to guide and enlighten. It is a tolerant and lucid presence, never violent or discriminating. It is there to recognize and identify thoughts and feelings, not to judge them as good or bad, or to place them into opposing camps in order to fight with each other. And just breathe. Opposition between good and bad is often compared to light and dark. But if we look at it in a different way, we will see that when light shines, darkness does not disappear. It does not leave. It merely merges with the light. It becomes light. And just breathe. To meditate does not mean to fight with a problem. To meditate means to observe. And your smile proves it. It proves that you are being gentle with yourself, that the sun of awareness is shining in you, that you have control of the situation. You are yourself. You have acquired some peace. It is this peace that makes a child love to be near you. And just breathe. And take a moment and imagine yourself standing in a dark room. You reach up and the dangly little light switch is above you, and as you feel it with your hand, pull down on the switch and light up the room. Look around and see what is in the room: tables and chairs, furniture, maybe guests. And hang on to the light switch and gently draw it down and bring the room dark again. Nothing has changed. The furniture's still in the room. The people may be in the room. Though gently annoyed, they're still in the room. The light and the dark have become one. And once again, turn on the light. And just breathe. And one more time, pull down on the light switch. And once again, the room goes dark. Now imagine the dark room is empty. Reach into your pocket and pull out a matchbox. Imagine sliding open the matchbox and pulling out a wooden match. And as you strike the match, see how it illuminates the room. This little tiny flame, as it burns, provides light, allows you to look around. And just breathe. And blow out the match. And let the darkness once again come in. No judgment, just peace. And just breathe. Now imagine yourself outside in the grass, a warm sunny day, bright blue sky above, and a warm, bright sun in the sky. And once again, reach into your pocket, pull out the matchbook, strike a match, and gently hold the flame up next to the sun. It's hard to see any light at all being reflected from the match. Without the darkness, it had no power. And up against a brighter light seems to be dim. And blow out the match and just breathe. And just take a couple minutes and stand there in the warm sunlight. Contemplate the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, the dance between dark and light. Try not to judge it. And just breathe. And as you continue to breathe, slowly come back to the room. Take a deep, gentle, cleansing breath. Be gentle with yourself. Thanks, Julia. Thanks to everybody. Such beautiful shares as always. If you are new, We welcome you, and we are so glad you are here. And I hope you hear in the shares the vulnerability and yet the wisdom that we love to share with one another. So welcome again. We'll go ahead and get into a nice position, whatever works for you, and we'll do a dedication of merit. This evening we brought forward the teachings of Thich Nhat Hanh. In his exercise of imagining dark and light, he begins to teach us one of the most difficult lessons in Buddhism, and that's the reconciliation of duality. That word came up in your shares tonight. As we go through our week and our month and evening, may we recognize that we all judge good and bad, light and dark. And the hardest thing sometimes is just to let things be. So be a companion to yourself and others. Have a wonderful evening and a great week. Namaste.